Guess I have to get the new character first.
You there! Out of the way!
I think not. Lay down your swords.
Was a man.
Shut your trap. This useless lowborn served us rotten food. He needs to learn that his incompetence has consequences.
Oh, really?
Fools.
Feed the soldiers, yes.
You'll turn tail and run if you know what's good for you.
Come and get me. Cleaning time.
A soldier.
I need a plan.
Very well.
Well, that should be easy. I mean, I should be able to capture these anyways. I might as well. Oh, yes.
I think not.
Pray away.
Would be weird if I could capture those.
Look at
Probably
that!
kill all of them. 1,000.
Now
damage.
let's grab some food.
Yes. 60 AP, nice. A decent amount of AP.
You.
Yes.
Is everyone okay? You're safe now. You should return to your homes.
So we shall.
Thank you for the help. You can call me Hikari. I'm on the cusp of a journey, one to seek out my erstwhile allies.
Erstwhile
Are you a
allies.
traveler as well?
Yes.
That was a fine display back there. I'd like to accompany you, if you'll have me. Well?
Yes, you're definitely
Good,
coming along.
good. It seems my sword won't be left to rust after all.
Yeah, let's watch his story now. Let's watch his story now, why not?
Are you praying, Hikari? Don't waste your breath. If you're going to pray, pray for the ones fighting for their lives, not those already in the dirt.
I didn't come here to pray. I came here to remember. To remember the friends who gave their lives on the altar of our mission. Today, I fight for them.
It's time, my prince.
Then let's join the fray, Ritsu.
Let's join the fray. Wow, it's a big battle. Defeat the enemy soldiers. Sword and spear. This is very definitely a warrior type job. Aggressive slash. Unleash a sword attack and run from 3 times. Nice. Powerful polearm attack and single foe. You have 25% chance until critical. Single attack. Nullify all your own positive status effects and unleash sword attack on a single foe. The more status effects you nullify, the more potent. Interesting. Physical defense. Forcing your target attacks. Yourself for 3 turns. Grant yourself the ability to counterattack physical damage with sword attack 2 times. The counterattack reduces the enemy's shield points regardless of their weak points. Huh. Nice. It's actually very useful. Very, very useful even. Alright. Took a little break there to go get some coffee. So fall asleep. Right. goes to fight those soldiers.
Don't soil your britches, Hikari.
I would worry about yourself.
My name will be remembered by history. I'll etch it upon the heavens themselves. I won't die in a hellhole like this.
Well said, Ritsu. Let us press on, for the glory of Ku! Prepare yourself.
Learn skills. Use skills learned during challenges. It's a powerful, moderate powerful sword attack on a single foe. Huh. Interesting. Very aggressive.
My blade sings. It's my turn. Stay down!
Figure that would probably kill him. Domination.
Forward, Ritsu!
Aye.
Good. Prince Hikari's display has put the fear of death into them. Now for the finishing touch.
Our time has come at last. Clan Ku shall rise from the desert as its ruler.
General Mugen, you lead the pride of our military. The nation of Ku's fiercest soldiers ride at your back. Become the Tempest and scatter those southern dogs to the winds. The sand shall wait for the time to strike, then follow in your wake and scour the field. And when the fury of the storm subsides, our enemies will be smothered and buried.
A brilliant strategy as always, Kazan. Your keen eyes see the battlefield as none other, Eagle of Ku.
May you have luck on the battlefield.
Luck has no place here. Only strength reigns supreme.
Feels like he's gonna be a bad guy.
And the mighty shall build their castles upon the corpses of the weak.
A very nice fellow.
Cut them to ribbons. Bring the fury of the desert upon them. Ah! Now, you southern worms shall know the vast gulf between our strengths. Yeah!
He's inhuman! The Scarlet Demon of Ku! General Mugen!
Ageha!
Aye.
Ageha.
Does your will to live burn so faintly in terms? Raise your weapons or be trampled beneath me!
Yeah, one hit kill. Frankly. What are we gonna face now then?
Captain Saji!
Eyes forward, Hikari. Keep going. Steel yourself.
Soft.
Are you hurt, Hikari?
Soft. Why me?
The noble sands of Ku dance at your back, and they know no fear. Not a single enemy shall pass through our storm.
Raimei, stay close to me. Keep moving.
It's my turn.
Right. Single forward.
Stay down!
Why not?
What's our plan of attack?
Just got spears. Thunder Stab. Unleash a moderately powerful pole arm attack on a single foe and deal additional lightning-based damage. Moderately powerful pole arm attack on all foes. Let's try that.
Scatter before me!
Wait.
Now it begins. My blade sings.
I'll be able to kill it there. Or not.
I'll cut you pathetic.
Might as well use skills. I mean, I was sure I was going to level up afterwards anyway.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stood against us.
Ritsu, wait! We've won. There's no need for further bloodshed.
Hikari.
Can I fight their leader?
Here we are.
It's the enemy general. Now to prove your mettle, Hikari.
Enemy general.
I shall honor the memory of my fallen allies. My blade will not waver.
Now you pay the price for your tyranny, bastards of Ku!
It's time to finish this. Come.
Come.
The sands are at your back.
It's my turn.
Let's blind that big boy. Anyway,
What's our plan of attack?
but unnecessary then.
Scatter before me!
Prepare yourself.
Let's do another sweep.
Scatter before me!
Sweet.
I'll cut you down.
Missed one.
Now it
force.
begins.
What's our
Sweet
plan
break
of
there.
attack? The heavens stir! Scatter before me!
It's my turn.
Sweet.
I'll cut you pathetic. I'll etch my name upon the heavens.
Bad, not bad. Almost gained 2 levels even.
It's over.
No. We won't. We won't leave the desert in your clutches. The accursed clan must be...
Brother, okay.
Soft-hearted whelp. Show sympathy to the enemy and you tarnish the name Ku in the process. The enemy general is slain. Victory is ours!
Yeah, he's definitely going to be the bad guy of this story, I would say.
Your Majesty.
Today's glory was paid for with the blood of many. But victory is ever an occasion for celebration, Mugen, Hikari. Our enemies have been put to heel, their forces crushed under our might. The nation of Ku shall know prosperity untold.
That's good.
Your Majesty.
Hikari, I tire of this heat.
guessing, well, I mean, they're a
Brother,
princess.
what was the enemy general speaking of? He called us the accursed clan.
Guessing these are brothers, and that's their father. I mean, they call him His Majesty, and they are princes. So, and I have a feeling that he's gonna be the bad guy. Naturally.
Is it true? Are we?
Put it out of your mind. A half-blood like you needn't worry about such things.
Half-blood, okay.
Can you hear it too? That voice?
General Mugen, go with glory. It was your sword that cut the path to victory.
You fought fiercely this day. What is your name?
It's Ritsu Mishuyo, my lord.
Compassion has no place in Ku, Hikari. You are unfit to stand among us.
Yes, they are quite brutal. Quite brutal indeed.
Your brother's wrong, you know. We wouldn't have made it to the enemy general without you.
You don't need to flatter me. I didn't do it alone.
How long have we known each other? And not once have I bested you at swordplay. You may be the prince, but it was by dint of strength that you were made captain. It's all a low-born urchin like me could hope for, to simply be allowed in your presence.
Don't be ridiculous, Ritsu. You'll always have a place by my side.
Is that so? I'll try to keep up then. You can count on it.
We live to fight another day, it seems. The battle was long and trying. Let us dedicate this victory to the countrymen we lost today.
It was an honor to have you with me, Rai Mei.
House Mei is the spear of Ku. We are to be wielded against its enemies.
Oh, may I be welcomed among this vaunted company?
Of course, Kazan. Without your cunning strategy, we may have very well been buried under the sands.
Victory is the sweetest libation. Or so they say. I wager tonight's drink shall be sweet indeed.
We can't toast yet, Kazan. The road ahead will be long and fraught with battle. Drinks will have to wait.
If you insist, my prince. I see war has only tempered your commitment to duty. Still, promise me that when our conflicts are behind us, we'll raise glasses in celebration.
Consider it done.
But they never had a chance to fulfill that promise. And the nation of Ku, after claiming victory in their last battle, declared an indefinite end to hostilities. Fires of warfare that once raged were reduced to embers, and former comrades in arms such as Kazan and Rai Mei went their separate ways far from the deserts of Ku. 3 years have passed since that proclamation. Right. Castle Town.
Lord Hikari, working up a sweat today, I see. If we didn't say anything, I reckon you'd train until the sunset.
I'd be glad to. It's a sign that peace yet prevails.
Can't argue with that.
Lord Hikari, think you could teach me how to swing a sword like you do?
If you wish. That may be merely a piece of wood, but don't think you'll have any mercy.
Huh?
Your stance isn't bad. Now bring in your arms.
You should stop this, my lord. Were you seen teaching sword work to this manner of folk?
This manner of folk? They're my friends.
They're not your friends, my prince. They are lowborns who scavenge for rotten food. They're a stain on our nation.
They are citizens of Ku, not unlike yourself, and you will show them the respect they deserve.
Apologies, my lord.
That'll teach you to talk back to our lord. Thank you, Lord Hikari.
We haven't had a lord that looks out for us like that before.
No thanks are needed. All citizens of our nation deserve equal respect.
Lord Hikari,
What is it, Suki?
a brawl has broken out at the tavern. It's one of Lord Mugen's men. He's out of control.
Understood. Let us be on our way.
Guess we're breaking that up. Horses are gentle and sensitive animals. Yes, sure they are. To go out the castle someday. Whenever I'm training, I try to use everything you taught me. Always splurging on women. I never have any money to myself. One way to spend your money, I guess. Shouldn't buy anything really. How then should I make for dinner? Herbs I found can peak or anyone. Will she be all better tomorrow? A strong horse to cross the desert sands. Very far into the desert here. And any suspicious persons will be apprehended, Lord Hikari. What's up here? A single scoundrel rogue or the dubious traveler will get through on my watch. How about that? What about old Hikari over here then? Is he not suspicious? I've practiced archery enough. I'll work on swordplay, my swordplay next. No, I don't say this as often as I think it, but this game really just looks so good for a 2D kind of game. Heh, I can count on my medicine to get the job done. Just one sip and we'll have her bursting with energy. Great. You can sit up a little longer each day. Injured? This railing here is starting to show its age. Sorry, Lord Hikari, the tavern's just here. Going to the water? Is there anything in the water for me? Any treasure? Okay, I can actually leave that way. So we can leave this way as well. Probably. Or a cutscene location. I'm guessing.
Do you know who I am? I'm a captain, appointed by Lord Mugen himself.
Of course you are.
The wars have been over for years. That armor won't earn you any special treatment around here.
Is this the rowdy customer?
Lord Hikari, you're just in time.
So this is where you've been since you were driven from the castle, huh? Prince Hikari, consorting with lowlifes. Suppose that's what happens when your family forsakes you.
You've got some nerve.
The king grows weak, his mind frail. He can barely lift his sword. It won't be long until General Mugen assumes the throne. So you better fill my cup if you know what's good for you. In the name of the future king.
I think you've had quite enough.
So I can get the pass section now. By pressing square near townsperson, Hikari must be indicated level 2. Initiate a challenge. During the day, Hikari can challenge townspeople to a duel. Learn skills. Sever.
If I must.
Lord Hikari, why? It'd be an honor.
On your guard.
Alright.
Now it begins. Here I come. I'll end this. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery.
So I guess I learned a skill now then. That's what I get for this, right?
You still have much.
Hikari can learn new skills by winning challenges. You can set up to 5 skills in the available slots and use them. Okay, so listen attack on axe attack.
I look
on single
forward
foe.
to using this.
It's gonna be useful, I think. Throwing knife.
If I must.
Aha. Very well, Lord Hikari. I only asked you be merciful.
On your guard. Here I come.
She was also weak to swords.
Now it
Still a lot of
begins.
damage in
I fight for my. It's over. For the pride of Ku.
Well, no problem.
You
so
still
far.
have much to learn. I look forward.
Sure. Battle toss.
If I must. On your guard. My turn. Predictable. Now it begins. Prepare yourself. Now I'll end this. I'm sorry. I still have much to learn. You still have much.
Battle toss. Deal non-elemental damage to a single foe and have a set chance of use them for 2 turns.
I look forward to using this.
Act as tough as you want. You'll never measure up to Lord Mugen. Dare to act like he owns the place. Double slash.
What do you want?
If it's a brawl you want, I'll be your opponent. You've drawn your sword. Now be prepared for the consequences. On your guard. Prepare yourself.
What are you with the swords? Yes, you are.
You fight dirty. Now it begins. How's this? Prepare yourself.
Hachimon Jigiri. powerful sword
My
attack.
turn. I fight for my
Moderately
friends.
powerful.
Allow me.
400
For the prime coup.
damage. Wait.
By the Tempest.
Now, leave. I won't ask again.
Ugh.
Cheap at least.
That's our lord.
Apologies for the mess. Drink in peace.
Lord Hikari, thank you.
You needn't thank me. It is my duty.
We're blessed that you were appointed to watch over our town. There's been more smiles all around ever since.
Truly is a good guy. Who's that? Oh, coming from the back.
It's been too long, Your Highness.
NK.
Benkei? Is that you? I can't remember the last time you visited alone. Is something amiss?
My prince, I must ask that you visit me at the Western Keep. I can say no more. All will be explained upon your arrival.
Very well. I won't be long.
Western Keep.
Thank you, my prince. I will await you there.
Growing night. I have that already, don't I? Bringing the start to the show sage. 7. Okay, a new skill as well. Skill attack, nullify all positive statuses. Wait. Skill defense, force. Suffer. Let's do this one. One feels like it should be really good after all. A feeling on it anyway. Disciplinary strike.
If I must.
I don't know that I'm a good match for you, but if you insist.
On your guard. Here I come.
Let's try Vengeful Blade.
Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. Now it begins.
Cylinder.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword. You still have much.
Use stab attack on a single foe and reduce their physical attack. Each one. That sounds good.
I look forward.
Double slash for now. Ignition, so you can actually learn fire skills as well.
If I must. On your guard.
Give you everything I got.
My turn. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold. Now it begins. How's this?
Elderly man.
I still have much to learn.
Well, he
still
seems
have much.
really useful, to be honest. Still 5 base damage to single. Oh. Actually, this guy seems
I look forward.
really good, to be honest. Figure I couldn't challenge those two. I want to check anyway. You got them. Brain Bash. Those.
Raise your. On On your
Be an
guard.
honor, my lord.
Prepare yourself. I'm sorry. Prepare yourself. My turn. It's over. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Will flattery rust your sword? Well,
You still have much to learn.
oh wait, oh, gosh darn it. Didn't even check what the ability did. Arrow volley? But it's 3 strength one and I don't have any rest. Try that one out again. Anyone here? Kind of skill, spearhead. I wonder if we can actually beat a 3 strength one. I might be able to. I'm fully rested at least. Piercing arrow. Spearhead.
If I'm...
See what heck it does.
On your guard. Prepare yourself. My turn. Now it begins. I'll end this. I'm sorry. Prepare yourself.
Should used the boost bonus earlier.
My turn. I still have much to learn. You still have...
Use the physical attack thing flow for 3 turns. Nope. Is there a rest point anywhere around this town? No resting place, really? This guy. Hey, heh. You can count on my medicine to get the job done until just 1 sip will have her bursting with energy. First aid.
If I'm...
Could be useful. Have a heal.
On your guard.
After all.
Now it begins. My turn. It's over. Now it begins. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword. You still have
rust your sword, you say. Store your own HP. Yes, that's actually useful. So what do I want to get rid of? Perhaps... I mean... Man, I wish I could have more skills right now. What would I want to keep and get rid of here? Moderately powerful sword attack on a single foe. Max attack on a single foe. Dagger attack. I do want axe and sword just because I don't have those normally. As it's really ignition for the first aid. There's no rest. Resting place. I'm very positive to this character so far. I'm gonna have a hard time choosing between him and oh shit. I like both of them. The way it feels right now, I'm probably gonna pick this guy. We'll see. Haven't quite decided. Not yet. Supposed to go up here? Oh, yeah. King?
Your Majesty. Why have you left the castle? I would have come if called.
This is the only place where we would not be heard. Hikari,
I have devoted my life to expanding our borders. Many a dawn has been stained crimson by my ambition. Now, at the end of that path, I realize that it has all led to nothing. Hikari, I would ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Friends. Allies. Friends that will grow together with us. Allies that hold the same ideals as us. With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I charged you with overseeing the city, so that I could take your measure, Hikari. And I do not find you lacking in the least. You've brought joy to the people, community. Hikari, I want you to be the next king of Ku.
Your Majesty, are you... I'm not worthy. My brother, he
is consumed by the same ambition that led me astray. He would see the world kneel before him. There is a plot stirring among his troops. We must act with haste. I shall make the proper arrangements and do what I can to keep Mugen's machinations at bay. Please consider what is at stake, Hikari.
Father...
Interesting.
I too hope that you will take up the mantle of king, Lord Hikari.
A king? Me? Father spoke of a plot among Mugen's troops. What is he planning? I need to get to the bottom of this. Someone in the city must know something. Secrets have a way of revealing themselves.
Any scrutinize? Nah. As someone knows Mugen's plots. Octopath Action Night. My husband loved his sources like they were his own children. The horses are good for more than going into battle. But chilly's night, I might have to go relieve myself soon. Right, am I... No, still not at full HP and MP. This day's portion, just between the two of us, alright? There's no shame in a good thing, right? I wonder if she's busy today. Now, who would that be? Was that guy who spent all his money on ladies? Probably. Did you take the herbs I found, Mama? Feel better every day, thanks to your herbs. Mama, are you better yet? How about tomorrow? Just found some random herbs, I guess. Seriously, there's no resting point? Practice with sword plenty. Next up, I think I'll train with a spear. Are you patrolling the streets this evening, Lord Hikari? What does it look like I'm doing? Through sheer ingenuity, I've eaten my meals, relieved myself, and done all my bathing here. Right. Well, challenging seems useful in this game, I have to say. Like, getting new skills like that is very nice.
He might be the one. A merchant flourishing in the shadow of the castle. If anyone can tell me what goes on inside its walls, surely it would be him. Although I can't expect his information to come for free.
Might have some kind of scrutinize then. Nighttime scrutinize. Follow the merchant. First, let me go in there. Is there any treasure? Stand and watch even after the castle gates are closed. Castle gates are closed. You won't be able to get in at this time. Right, Hikari can bribe townspeople for information. Okay. Bribe, you say? Oh. Gotta get that out of this chest first. There you go. No. Annoying. Okay. Up this way, perhaps? It's annoying. I wanted that chest. Why, if it isn't the young prince, what brings you here? Sure.
Will this do?
Merchant permitted to enter and exit the castle coup at will. Such access affords him an opportunity to make personal connections with King Jigo, General Mugen, and various officials in the ministers of the monarchy. Castle merchant's information.
I should like to know what's going on at the castle. Have you heard anything during one of your deliveries, perhaps?
Ah, the young prince. I believe I can be of service. However, I'll have you know that it comes at no small risk to my person.
You'll be fairly compensated. Is this enough?
Ah, our Lord knows well the ways of the world. I've heard rumors that unusually large shipments of weapons have been delivered to the castle as of late.
Oh, really?
Soldiers get chatty during long watches, you see. They say General Mugen meets with this arms merchant upon the crest of heroes. Mugen may be stoking the embers of war.
No doubt. Castle merchant's information.
So father was right. I have to ask him myself, look Mugen in the eye. If that merchant's words hold any salt, then I'll find him at the crest of heroes.
Man, I can't decide which party I want to have right now. Speak for the crest of heroes. Ugh. 50.
Will this...
An item. Can a goose holder tasked with safeguarding castle
interest?
Let's bribe some peeps. If I can get something useful. It's faster to bribe at least than it is to...
Will this...
fight. Mid-ranking guard protecting the gates of Castle Coup.
Interest. I have a...
Young soldier guarding the gates of Castle Coup is extremely diligent and carefully observes anyone who
interest.
Well, some of these skills that you can actually get here are going to be very useful, like I said already. But you see as well.
I have...
A soldier with nothing but training on his mind. Continues to hone his skill.
Will this...
Boy living with his ailing mother. They don't have any funds to buy the medicine she needs. An item.
I have a...
Ailing woman living with the 2 children.
Interest. I have...
And girl living with her ailing mother. Each day she wonders her mother will get well. Candy! Grape should and could be useful.
Will this...
Young man who idolizes Hikari. Low station, he fell in love with an official working at the castle. Really?
I have a request.
Apothecary in the castle town who has been giving an ailing mother in town medicinal herbs at a discount.
Interest. Will this...
Young man who idolizes Hikaris.
Interest. I have...
Hikari's loyal attendant for many years. She is reserved but reliable.
Interest. I have a request.
Woman running a horse lending operation with her husband.
I have a...
And running a horse lending operation with his wife. Could have guessed.
Will this do?
A soldier in Hikari's service. His father and grandfather before him were soldiers.
Interesting.
Critical ring? Let's put that on for sure. I don't know how many more crits I'll get from that, but nice to have it anyway. Let's go outside. Southern Ku Sands.
I'll do what I must. Here I come. My turn. It's over. I still have much to learn.
Too easy. Hey, nice. Finally got my SP back. It's gonna be helpful, I think. And I'm playing with this guy. I really feel like I want him in my party. Like, really want him in my party.
Prepare yourself. My blade now.
Ouch.
Here I come.
It's annoying.
Now it begins. Prepare yourself. Allow me.
You're not dead from that, apparently.
Here I come. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Rust your sword. Such a weird thing to say. Right. Can I... Okay, I need to use it in battle. That's good to know. Cannot use it out of battle.
I'll do what I must. Now it begins. Here I'm sorry. I still have much to learn.
Easy. Other one was quite a lot harder. Quite a lot harder. Guess I can't go. You're right. See what's up here then. 6 already.
I shall be your opponent.
I was caught by surprise.
Now it begins.
Very good. Ouch.
How's this?
600 minutes.
Here I come.
It's very cheap as well. It's only 2. 2 in SP.
My turn. Prepare. It's over. Now it begins. For the pride of Ku.
Hey, level up again. So many level ups now. Aspiring plum.
I'll do what I must. Here I come.
Damage with sword 2 times. Don't want to use this right now. Yeah, that's use.
Prepare your Now I fight. I'm sorry. I still have much to learn.
Quite effective. Getting a lot of experience here with little Hikari. Still feel at the moment that I will be using Hikari.
Stand aside or fight.
Most likely, anyway.
Prepare yourself. My turn. Prepare
They
yourself.
need to be weak to at least one of my weapons.
I'll end. It's over. For the pride of Ku.
Oh, very thoughtful of them. Is there anything this way? Yes. Energizing pomegranate. Let's keep going. Move on.
I'll do what I must.
To our targets.
Prepare yourself. Now it be.
Yeah, to be honest.
I fight. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Approaching a point where I can get another skill as well. What? Wait. Isn't this where I was supposed to go? Not. Where was I supposed to go then?
Stand aside or fight. My turn.
Wasn't paying attention to the map earlier.
It's over. I still have much to learn.
Do indeed, you do indeed. What's up here? And annoying.
I'll do what I must. Prepare yourself. I'm sorry. Prepare you. Here. It's over. Might. For the pride of Ku.
Sweet. I wish I'd paid attention there.
There's no one here. I suppose I'll wait a while longer. If the rumors of Mugen's ambitions are true, then he must be stopped.
This isn't gonna end well, is it? Elsewhere, Castle Ku, throne room. Is the merchant gonna betray him? Or is okay? gray hair now.
You called upon me, Your Majesty.
For centuries has the sword of our clan struck down our foes. Their blood has stained the desert red, and our nation has become great in turn.
Glory through sacrifice. Such are the words that guide Clan Ku.
Mugen, I ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Strength. For only the strong can herd the droves of the weak. Such is the way of the world. Strength reigns supreme, always.
Mugen, my son, I called you here to discuss succession of the throne.
I know. You've come to a decision. You mean to abdicate to my brother, to give Hikari your crown.
What?
You are old, Your Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength.
As expected.
It's been too long, Hikari. In case you were wondering, you can call me Captain now. To think, I once looked up to you. Now fate seems to have brought you low.
Ritsu, what are you doing here?
You were expecting someone else? Lord Mugen, perhaps? And this arms merchant? It was a trap. One you were all too eager to walk into. The king is dead, and the era of Lord Mugen begins.
Fire?
The city. What have you...
Ah, it started already.
Let me pass, Ritsu.
While you were fritting your time away with commoners, greater men were taking action. Our nation cries out for change, and Lord Mugen will bring it. I'm sad to say, you have no place in his coup. You'll die here, Hikari.
Oh, really?
What's gotten into you, Ritsu?
I have to follow the strongest. I told you history would remember my name. Lord Mugen has promised me it will echo through generations. When I present him with your head, I'll be granted a place by his side.
And you're just a little bastard.
So you see, it's nothing personal, Hikari.
I must protect my people. So I say once more, and once more only. Let me pass.
That's the spirit. Time to claim your spot on this hill.
Ritsu. Here I come.
I don't have anything that skill targets.
Allow me.
Or his attack's ultimate.
Prepare
I wish I
yourself.
had something that hits all enemies.
I'm sorry. Here I come.
Seriously? How much life do these footmen have? It's gonna be a pain.
Now it begins. It's over.
One of them's down at least. That's
Still
something.
fight.
It's a healing
I
rate.
need this. Here I come. Now it begins. I'm sorry. Prepare yourself. Here I come. My turn.
Finally.
Look well, Hikaris. Here I come.
Murderous aura, you say?
Out of my way, Ritsu. I'll end this.
Let's do this.
Choose your next move wisely.
Now I carve my place!
I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath. I can still fight. I need this. I return your wrath. My turn. Not this time. Here I come. Not this time. You're dead. I return your wrath. I return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself. I fight for my friends. I'll end this.
So we took.
My spear does not err.
Still, 20 critical hit. That's nice.
Fight dirty. The city burns. I must help.
Don't let their screams distract you, Hikari. You never did take me seriously. But I'll show you how far I've come. If you want to save them, you'll have to cut through me first.
Leave me no choice.
Obviously. Blinded. Not paying much now. Oh.
I still have much to learn.
Only the one hit left. Nice. I won the fight at least, that's nice.
By the Tempest, why does it always end the same? You're always one step ahead. What are you staring at? Finish this. Do it.
It's done. Hikari.
Oh.
You can't deny the blood flowing through your veins. Cut into him. Soak the ground red. Silence. Go away. Go away.
It's pretty dark.
What? Who the hell are you talking to?
The accursed clan. I have to go to the castle.
Yes, let's go to the castle. That's a lot of fire. Don't be bribing anyone around here.
My lord, you're safe.
Suki.
The soldiers set fire to the castle. I'm afraid the city is.
They set fire to the castle.
Lord Hikari, save our kingdom. Only your gentle hands can guide us back.
Why? My allies. My friends.
He's mad, obviously.
I will avenge them. There will be no mercy for you, Mugen.
Lord Hikari, take this. You must save Ku with your gentle hands. Stop them. Didn't even get to see what the latent power is in the last fight. Guess we're heading straight for the castle. After no segment here now. Saving first and see if we can get the chest now. Alright. Seriously? I know there was a chest back there. Why can't I get to it? Why can I not get to it? It's super annoying, I have to say. Super duper mega annoying. There we go. I mean, tried like all the walls. Now. I must be. Can't get it right now then. Can't think of anything else.
You are old, Your Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength. I must ask, why, Hikari? What could such a soft heart achieve?
Hikari has all the makings of a great king.
And what would those be?
A brute such as you would never understand.
And you do. The king who threw down his sword and cowered in the trappings of peace. Everything you built was only an illusion. I shall build a castle that will stand eternal, and your corpse shall be its cornerstone.
Well, well, well. Thank you for the throne room. How about if I try to go down here instead? Let's go to that chest. Not the critical ring, really. 2 of those. I should get a new weapon somewhere. Would be useful. I can get at least one fight before I potentially have to fight Mugen. I'm not at full strength, that's not gonna be pretty at all. Fortifying nut. My name is Oboro. I was born in Yu, a nation bled dry by its interminable war with Ku. Empty stomachs, spreading pestilence, and nights spent curled up against the shield were facts of life. Among the adults around me although the adults around me blamed my birth for my miserable lot, even in my tender years I knew the truth. Who was to blame? That wretched nation who preyed upon the weak, bringing strife and death in its wake. While the better part of my life was spent in suffering, my sister brought some small measure of joy to my existence. We were not bound by blood. I plucked her from the city streets and raised her as my own family now. Some might think shouldering such a burden is folly, especially when I scarcely knew from where my next meal would come. However, I could tell that this child had a fire within her. Yes. When she spied the dagger I held in my hand, her cries ceased, and I knew. It was at that very moment when I decided we would make it through this life together. Oh, how naive I was then. After 4 years of relative peace, whose forces fell upon the town we called home. If the tyrants were victorious, we would be killed or captured, forced to spend our lives in servitude. I resolved to killing Jigo of Ku myself, that we might be spared such a fate. After donning the armor of a dead Ku soldier, I asked my sister to slash my body and made my way to Jigo under the guise of being a wounded ally. While I slipped through Ku's ranks, my attempts on Jigo's life failed. And I was captured. As his soldiers pinned me down, my mind grasped for a clever escape. It was then that Jigo asked, "Will you serve the Ku by my side?" An unexpected offer, to say the least, but one I did not hesitate to take. I turned my back on my home and joined hands with my sworn enemy, all so that my sister and I could live. However, still we found no comfort, whose bloody conquest poured over the one border after another, and the fires of war spread unabated. As the desert was stained a deep crimson, my heart became black as pitch. I recall one particular red day noticing a corpse turned toward me, its gaze piercing through lifeless eyes. I tried to look away, only to be met with a field of dead bodies upon the sand, each one leering at me intently. Perhaps it was merely the work of a troubled imagination, but that is hardly the point. The act of living became something I could not comprehend. We steal only to be stolen from, and then we die. The cycle repeats itself time and time again, until at the end we find what? I pondered the answer to this question, and eventually reached my answer. Life has no meaning, and living is a fool's errand. I was mistaken to look toward dawn, for tomorrow is but a farce. A world so twisted ill deserves to see a new day, so I will ensure that it never comes. Such was the thought in the forefront of my mind as I wore the mask of dutiful subject. Day after day I played my role, until a man came to me bearing a grimoire and claimed it would pique my interest. Text within that was said to stir the hearts of all who read it, but I was unmoved as I turned the final page, for I had come to realize the truths laid bare on my own. How many years has it been since then? At last, my plan is in motion, and a great battle looms on the horizon. This world will meet its end, and the light of dawn will be replaced by a choking darkness. For life has no meaning, and tomorrow is but a farce. Wouldn't you agree? No longer will we be forced to kill or be killed. No longer will we be forced to greet a dawn that only brings more suffering. The end is not. Feels ominous. Wonder... Wasn't very ominous. Even. Did not expect to find such a long text there, I can tell you that. I wonder if there's gonna be more fighting. Let's leave Jigo and Mugen now, up there. Go. It's gotta go in. No, okay. Would like to get my MP and HP back as well before I go here, but let's go. Evenly matched, even though he's old and frail. Or somewhat evenly matched anyway.
Father!
Hikari, will you lead our nation?
I will be king. And I'll set Ku free of this bloodshed.
Mugen is too strong. You cannot hope to face him alone. Run. Gather your strength, your allies. Only then can you restore the light to our nation. His final words prove his weakness, that he would hoist his unfulfilled ambitions on the shoulders of another. Only I am fit to be king. And I shall see the fires of war engulf the world.
Quite the character.
That was the same world that Father lived in his whole life. A world he regretted making. But he came to believe in my vision. A vision for a world not forged by war, but shaped by fellowship. Enjoy your grip on Ku while you can, Mugen. I'll take the throne back and build a country Father would have been proud of.
A coward like you.
Why, Mugen? Why did you set fire to the homes of innocents?
Somehow you've won their love. They might have opposed my rule after your untimely demise. Best to burn the roots of the problem before they grow.
You monster!
Now don't be a fool. You know your meager skills are no match for me. I told you not to tarnish our family name. Don't die so shamefully, brother.
Again?
For the true king!
Benkei!
It seems a rat got through the cracks in my wall.
Your Majesty, leave these curs to me. You hold the future of Ku in your hands. Your father chose to put his faith in you, and so shall I. Don't worry, it'll take more than this gang of ruffians to take Benkei down. Go, find your erstwhile allies and return to set us free. For Ku!
Father. Everyone is gone. But their sacrifices won't be in vain.
Hikari rode through the night. Castle crew grew faint on the horizon, but Hikari did not look. With his eyes set firmly on the future, he rode. Alright. That was interesting. I really enjoy his story. 3 days later in a nearby town.
Did you hear about what happened in Ku?
Is it as bad as they say?
Seems the young prince wasn't satisfied with his lot and tried to take the throne by force. The king is dead, and the elder brother has assumed the throne.
How dreadful. We've had peace for so long.
My journey begins here. Gather your strength, your allies. First, I must cross the sea and journey east. To the city of scholars, where Kazan resides. Or so I've heard. I hope your mind is still keen as a blade, Kazan. I will return soon. I promise. And I won't be alone.
And I really like this character. Yeah, Lochette's gonna have to wait. I will be using Hikari for now. Prince Hikari of Ku is branded a traitor and driven from his home. Even Ritsu, once his closest friend, betrays him. In the end, he loses everything at the hands of Mugen, his older brother. With only the embrace of desolate sands to comfort him, Hikari sets his gaze forward. In silence, he rides east.